I'm driving down Hollywood Boulevard with the wind in my face. Life is good. I love Hollywood. Lights on the camera, the glitter, the glamour.
This week, Malcolm-Jamal Warner, Naomi Judd, the Today Show's Al Roker, from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Caroline Rhea, Jamie Foxx, from Wing Ben Stein's Money, Ben Stein, Gilbert Gottfried, comedian Wendy Liebman, and starring Whoopi Goldberg, with Tom Bergeron, your host, all on Hollywood Squares. And here's Tom Bergeron.
Welcome to Hollywood Squares. Great to have you with us. Hello, stars.
Hello. Hi. It's Circle. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
You were mentioning Whoopi. Caroline has a special ensemble
She
today.
has like this incredible shirt on that is like all of like North Africa. And
Wow.
I felt like she wore it for me. You know, so we could have that connection, huh? Sisters.
Let's meet our contestants. Ms. Circle, tell us about yourself, would you?
Hi, I'm Sunny Ferrari. I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland, and I am a portrait photographer and a still life photographer. I like to hike, I like to camp.
Well, good. It's great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank
Sunny
you.
Ferrari, I love that name.
Thank you.
And Mr. X, tell us about yourself.
Hi there, my name is Mark Mish, and I'm originally from Rochester, Michigan. I now live out here, and I'm going through a little career change and going into substitute teaching through kindergarten through 8th grade. And I recently completed a charity bike ride where we rode from San Francisco to Los Angeles in 7 days.
Great, all right.
Wow.
Well, good luck to both of you. Great to have you here. The way this game works is you have to get 3 stars in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally. You have to decide if the answers the stars are giving you are correct or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. Who won the toss backstage?
I did.
You did, Sunny. All right, first game's worth $1,000. You won the toss. You get to start.
I am going to start with Wendy Liebman.
Wendy Liebman. This person, famous for his ability to strike fear into the hearts of his audience, admits that he is afraid of spiders, bugs, and heights. Who is he?
Richard Simmons. I think it's somebody who does the Scream movies, like Scream 1 and 2 and, 3, 4. The guy, Wes Craven.
I agree.
Stephen King. X gets the square. All right, Mark.
I will go with Al Roker.
Al Roker from the Today Show. Okay, Al. Al, it is known as the equality state because it was the first to give women the right to vote. What state is it?
Mississippi.
Ow. What is happening in your neck of the woods?
Actually, it was New York.
I agree.
Wyoming. Circle gets the square. All right, Sonny.
Okay. Jamie.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
Okay.
Foxx.
All right. Good enough. All right, Jamie. In an interview on E! Online, Bruce Willis said he doesn't consider Armageddon to be what type of movie?
Porno? Was it porno? That's the other I'm getting it. I saw that in the hotel. I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You were good in that.
Yeah, I got a couple of them out.
So anyway, he doesn't consider Armageddon to be what kind of movie?
A sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
I agree.
Actually, he doesn't consider it an action movie. X gets the square. All right, Mark?
I'll go with Malcolm-Jamal Warner for the win.
Thought you might. Malcolm-Jamal Warner from Malcolm and Eddie. Malcolm, you are the first American with a beard to occupy the White House. Who are you?
Oh, me? Abraham Lincoln.
I agree.
Abraham Lincoln. Yes! X gets the square. $1,000 game. Congratulations, Mark. Right after this, stay there. time to begin another $1,000 game. Little difference here, though. We're adding a secret square. If either of you pick the secret square and are correct, here's what you can win.
Shop to your heart's content with a bank card loaded with $2,500.
Very good. Very good. Let's show the home audience who the secret square is. All right, now you know. Mark, you won the last game. You get to start this one.
Okay, let's start with Wendy Liebman.
Wendy Liebman. Forthcoming album, the artist formerly known as Princess. Wendy, who is known as the world's oldest teenager?
I don't know which one it is, but the whole cast of Beverly Hills 90210. Okay, the guy whose voice didn't change yet, Pee Wee Herman.
I disagree.
Dick Clark. Dick Clark. X gets the square. All right, Sonny.
Caroline Ray.
Caroline Ray. Caroline, you work with the cat, so you should know this. A cat spends 16 to 18 hours a day doing what?
Hogging the camera. You're blocking the cat. The cat in our show is actually played by an alcoholic rabbit. Anyway, licking yourself clean.
I agree.
Sleeping. Sleeping. X gets the square. Mark?
I'll go with Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. All right, Jamie. Jamie, what did the Defense Department define as a, quote, manually powered fastener driving impact device, end quote?
I actually know this one. Look in my eyes. A hammer.
I agree.
A hammer. X gets the square. Yeah. All right, Sonny.
Malcolm-Jamal.
Malcolm-Jamal Warner gets locked up there. All right, Malcolm. Malcolm, how can you tell when a female gorilla is angry?
She pounds her chest.
I disagree.
Yeah, that's exactly what she does. She beats on her chest. Yeah. All right, now, Mark, we can't give you that one. That'll give you the win. You have to earn that yourself.
It was good luck last time. Let's go back to Malcolm-Jamal Warner for the win.
USA Today discovered that 71% of adults do what to their hot dog?
Pounds on the chest, right? I say they read the label and eat it anyway. Put mustard on it.
I agree.
Actually put multiple toppings on it. 7% like it plain, 21% a single topping, but 71% put a lot of stuff on it. Circle gets the square. You're still alive in this game, Sonny.
Yes. Naomi.
Naomi. Yeah, okay. Now, I think I might have gone to Gilbert to block, but we'll see. This could work out. All right, Naomi. What does Macy's call its annual event where they gather as many tap dancers as possible to perform a single routine? Naomi?
Ooh, Sonny. It's called the Tap and Charge.
I disagree.
It's a reasonable thought, but it's called Tap-O-Mania. Circle gets the square. Tap-O-Mania.
I will go with Gilbert and Gottfried for the win.
And he's the secret square, too.
I'm down here.
I know. All right, Gilbert.
Over here.
Separate,
To the left and down.
separate secret square question. You touch it every day.
Yes.
Sorry.
I beg your pardon. I do, but that's none of their business.
I must get through this question. You touch it every day, but do you know what it's made of? Today's currency paper is 75% wood pulp, silk, or cotton. Wood pulp, silk, or cotton.
Silk.
I disagree.
Cotton! Cotton! X gets the square and the win. And the secret square prize. Let's go about that.
Versatile Check Card is the fast and easy way to pay wherever you see the Visa logo. Purchase amounts come directly from your checking account. Get an account with $2,500 and a Versatile Check Card from Bank of America. Happy shopping from Hollywood Squares.
Congratulations, Mark. Very good, very good. You know what? You still have a chance to come roaring back. A $2,000 game when we come back on Hollywood Squares right after this. It ain't over yet. Squares. Our next game is worth $2,000, so we could tie it up again. But if we run out of time during this or any other game, every square you have on the board will be worth $500. That's important. Counts towards your cash total. Whoever has the most money is our champion and goes on to win a bonus prize. All right, now, Mark, you won the last game. You start this one.
Okay, let's go to Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi? Yes, if you put an egg in a bowl of water and it sinks, what does that mean?
It can't swim. Duh. No, it means it's fresh.
I disagree.
It means it's fresh. Circle gets the square. All right, Sonny.
Gilbert.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Down here.
I thought you might be.
It's paper.
No, that was a while ago.
Oh,
a survey of bicycle riders found that 84% of cyclists think of what while biking?
How stupid they look in those shorts. I would say, because I'm an avid bicyclist, I would say they think of eating.
I disagree.
They think of sex. Sex. Circle gets the square. Okay, Mark.
Okay, I'll go with Wendy Liebman for the block.
Wendy the block. All right, Wendy.
Ooh,
where can you see Rosie O'Donnell and Oprah Winfrey team up and beat Jerry Springer?
Anywhere they can find him. No, they were doing that special on, it was Mad TV.
I disagree.
MTV's Celebrity Deathmatch, all done with clay figures. X gets the square and the block. All right, Sonny.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. All right, Jamie. Jamie, Silicon Valley is the birthplace of the personal computer and is so named because silicon is the primary ingredient in what?
Silicone is the primary ingredient in all the babes in Silicon Valley. I'm going to give it a guess. Floppy disk.
I agree.
Computer chips. X gets the square. All right, Mark.
Hey, Malcolm to win.
Malcolm for the win. Malcolm, who originated the dance The Batusi, performed by John Travolta in Pulp Fiction? Or the Batusi, if you prefer the uptown pronunciation.
I think it was John Travolta's baby son. Listening to uptown music.
I'm going to disagree.
It was Adam West as Batman. Yeah, X gets the square. Total. All right, here we go. You know what? You can still catch up. This next game's worth $4,000. All right, Mark, you get to start it off.
I'm going back to Wendy Liebman.
All right, Wendy.
Do I owe you money?
Wendy. This man was the first Australian to win the U.S. Open in 24 years and was voted one of People's Sexiest Men Alive in 1997. Who is he?
I actually know this because I was reading it at the dentist's office. It's this guy named Michael Corrier. I don't know how to pronounce it. Corrier.
I agree.
It's Patrick Rafter. Patrick Rafter. Circle gets the square.
It wrong.
Okay, Sonny.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi. Yes, Sonny. All right, let's do it. In Style magazine, they report that the sexiest food is strawberries covered with
Frank Langella. Strawberries covered. Whipped cream?
I agree.
Chocolate. X gets the square. All right, Mark.
I'm going to go with Caroline Ray.
Caroline. All right. If you can't enjoy lunch due to Iraqi boutrophobia, what are you afraid of?
Iraqis. It's a good fear to have. Okay, I'm going to show off here. Arachide is French for peanuts. Iraq is peanut. It's a fear of peanut butter.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got it, baby.
I'll agree.
That's right. Peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. X gets the square. All right, Sonny.
Ben Stein for the block.
Ben Stein for the block. All right, Ben from Comedy Central. Ben, when scientists talk about an astronomical unit, what are they talking about?
It's the number of lies Bill Clinton tells per week on average. It's the distance, the mean distance from the Earth to the Sun.
I disagree.
It is exactly that. The distance between the Earth and the Sun. All right, Mark, if you want the win, you got to earn it. Oh! All right, that noise means we are plumb out of time. And looking at the board, you've got one square up there, Sonny. That'll give you $500. Not enough to win, obviously, but something to take home. And take it with our thanks for being on Hollywood Square. Good to meet you. It'll buy lunch. Yes, good scare. That's the way to do it. All right, Mark, it looks to me with your two squares, you got $5,000 plus the Bank of America card for another $2,500. You're looking real pretty. As our champion, congratulations. We're going to take a break and come back and get you a bonus prize as well, all right? Stay right there. Hollywood Squares is coming right back.
The luxurious Park Hyatt Los Angeles at Century City caters to the discerning traveler seeking personalized service with its European-style elegance, well-appointed rooms, fine dining, and Beverly Hills adjacent location.
Welcome back to Hollywood Square, sitting here with our champion, Mark Mish. You've already got $5,000 and a $2,500 spending spree with the Bank of America card. Now it's gravy train time. Just pick a star. Some of them have even more cash. Some have exotic trips. And you can just add it to your bounty.
I think it's been good luck all day today, so let's go with Malcolm-Jamal Warner.
Malcolm-Jamal Warner.
Sorry, Mark. Looks like you got a Brussels sprout sandwich.
Oh, a trip to Brussels. Let's hear more.
The 5-star Radisson SAS Hotel, ideally located in the heart of Brussels, offers unrivaled accommodations in 4 different styles, 14 conference rooms, and a variety of bars and restaurants. It's a great European vacation worth over $5,000.
Hello. No, wait a minute. No. You think that most shows would stop there? Most shows would stop. We're adding $2,500 spending money, making the bonus prize worth $7,500, bringing your total in cash and prizes to a nice half hour's work, $15,000. Congratulations. Thank you, Tom. Good luck with the kids at school.
Thank you very much.
Good to have you here. We got just a few seconds, and Caroline, I just want to find out, because I know we try to fix you up as much as we can on the show. But I had heard, scuttlebutt amongst the crew, that you went on a blind date.
Yeah, if you got fixed up by your very best friend on a blind date, would you not think that within the top 10 descriptive adjectives, lazy eye would be mentioned? You not think that? This is the first 10 minutes of the day. It's like this. I'm sorry, what are you looking at? You know what, though? We actually went out for a while, but then we broke up because I found out he was seeing someone on the side.
Edition of Hollywood Squares. See you next time, won't you?
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.